First of all, on the basketball end, you guys made it to the state championship game last year. What do you think you guys are capable of this year?
Last year we got a lot of guys that, we got more guys that have experience. We're pretty young last year, losing the senior class. So we got a lot of dudes that had experience. So I'm feeling pretty confident going into this year. We've got a good start, and I'm hoping our goal is just make it to state. That's our first goal, and we're not thinking anything farther. Just win every day, get better every day.
There's a lot of guys from the football team that are on basketball. Is it easier to play with some guys that you're familiar with?
I guess not really, though. We're working in this summer all the time, and we're really close, this group. So I don't think it's any easier just on the football field than it is on a basketball field, a basketball court. We're together.
Let's talk about football. Your decision to go to UW. Tell us about that.
It was exciting for me. I really felt comfortable with the guys down there, and the coaches really made me feel at home. And I went down to my official visit after I committed, and I was just like, I feel at home here. So, it was even more exciting to sign.
Have you gotten any grief about playing basketball, even though you're going to go down there for football? Like injury-wise or anything?
They actually really they handle it really well. They told me, just live out your high school year, finish your senior year, have fun with it. They don't push me to do anything, so they were really cool about it.
Coach, some impressions about the season to date.
We got a lot of guys that really like to play basketball, and they practice extremely hard. They compete hard every single day. And it's kind of fun to watch them go out and play and run the floor and have a blast playing. So.
You have a lot of guys from the football team. They're familiar with each other. Does that help on the basketball court too?
Yeah, I think so. They compete all year around with each other in multiple sports. So it's they have a great chemistry with one another. They know what each other likes and doesn't like, and it's great to watch them connect when they're out on the floor.
Parker Christensen, I know what he can do in football. Everyone does, but what does he do in basketball?
He works hard. He works hard in everything that he does, whether it's school or whether it's the weight room or whether it's basketball, and just loves to compete and loves to go out and be extremely physical. So, he does everything that any coach could ever ask of him and gives, and competes every possession. A
guy I thought attracted a lot of attention last year was Gus Wright. He just seems to be a natural.
Yeah, Gus has a great touch. He's improving his game every single year. He's working on his ball handling, working on his shooting ability, and his potential is the sky. He could jump real well. He is extremely long, and so he does a great job and is very coachable.
Have you talked to the team about expectations and to accept them, or however you want to kind of put that?
I think that they have the same expectation as every kid in high school. They want to win a state championship, and that's great. But our whole thing is we're just trying to improve every day when we go out on the floor and go and compete and try to be the best possible team we can. Hopefully that'll lead us to where we want to be in